2, 3. Okay, you're all here. All right, are we done? Nope. One more. All right, so we got these houses up here done. Are those more flowers? I'm trying to get all the flowers done, and then I can move on. Because this is west and we're going northeast. So this is the wrong way. So we're going to grab the flowers from here and then head back into the village. Hopefully we will not find more because it looks like this chunk of plains is just about done. And then head back into the acacia biome, like properly into it, to see if we can find more acacia actual biome village. We got pretty close this time. Just not quite. Okay, guys, get out of the water. Let's go. So we did the upper houses. We are headed through not great land to be running through. Down to the lower houses. And these ones are definitely within the like forest sort of area. So we did make this house. So that's not a new one to us. That's the tree I was trying to get. It took forever to get. Well. This is one we kind of have. But we don't have bookcases in it. That is new to us. Thank you for the rabbit's foot. Where are your brothers and sisters? Are you really all on this bed? Seriously, guys, get off the bed. Let's go. Come on, all of you. I am highly disappointed in them. Good evening. All right. See you later, LDL. And these are the new cornflowers. Oh my gosh. Yay! Thank you for the host. I am... How many? I'm missing 2 cats. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you guys still You're seriously on the bed. Oh, guys, get off the bed. Let's go. Come on. Come on. If I have to, I will take that bed with me. And you. Go on. Get out. I know you're an instigator. Troublemaker. I still have the bed. All right. Yeah, you guys can try as much as... Did you really go through a window and you're on the bed? No, you're just hanging out here because you're stupid cats. All right. Cat. We built something like this, but I don't think it looked quite like this. So I don't know if this one is a forest one, which makes it different, or if it is a something else one that makes it different, or you like the yellow one? I like the orchids, which are the swamp ones. Those are my favorites. So this essentially is the same as the other one. It just has an extra lot of windows. And yeah, it's the same 2 doors. All right. I'm running around doing a million screenshots and stealing all their stuff, especially their bells. I actually kind of like this fountain. Screenshot. Thank you for the bell. And trying to find all the different villages. in all the village types. And I'm just traveling randomly in one direction-ish. I was excited because the acacia biome came up on here, but this is not acacia biome, so it's not an acacia village, which is what I am searching for. Yeah, I don't like the poppy that it's changed into. It's kind of awful. And this is a plains village, which I should mark down as, where are we? We are at 91. We're in the positives now. Negative 68, 69, plains-ish. I don't know if it's really plains, because part of it's in the plains, part of it's in the forest, part of it's like it's got a split personality. All right. If we're going to travel again, which we are, we need... I gotta get rid of the hiccups. We need to put down our ender chest and put that away. Nope. Before we put that away, let's take out that and put all of this stuff in there, including our random egg. You're like, what about the random egg? I've got the random egg. Don't worry about it. $68.75. It's close enough. It's happy and it knows it. All right, guys, time to eat. And then I see more acacia biome that way. I have spent probably, of a 4-hour stream, 3 hours of it in an acacia biome, and I have found 0 villages. In the same amount of time, I've been running around the desert, and I am at, I think, 5 desert villages, 3 temples. I've had at least 3 or 4 villages that are in the plains. I can't even find a jungle. Like, there's none. My ender chest is a little weird. I just spent a good chunk of time in the stream trying to sort it out. It is a bit of a nightmare, but it's close enough. So I am short on lapis, so I kind of need my lapis to do lapis things. So I need the cornflowers to be able to get my white dye, or my blue dye. My white dye I am making at a bone mill, because that's not an issue for me. But I do like the lily of the valley, because that is my birth flower. Tackbacks too. Do I want a screenshot of your ender chest? I don't know. I'm almost afraid to know. I had them in rainbow order originally, and then I changed them into a more logical order. So like the green ones have plant things in them, and the black and gray ones have like metals and stuff in them. And then ones I didn't have anything on, I put... What on earth? Oh, black bunny. What is that? Is that another village? Or is that something I don't want to go near? Yeah. Well, yeah, but you've been on longer than they are, and you've been looking for stuff like that. Hello, people of the village of the desert with the really incredibly tall tower for no particularly good reason. Is there a reason for this massively huge Tower of Doom? I have not seen one of these yet, so this is a new... Oh, well, I can get more cactus and wheat and bread, which I could have done without coming up here. All right. Nice view. Any of you might happen to have seen an acacia biome village around here? Nope. Didn't think so. So this is another one. Where are we? We are at 74 and negative 7327. That cat down there is actually my favorite. So this was totally not worth coming all the way up for. You guys are all sitting on that bed. All right, at least I'll know where you are. Ooh, I saw that. Thank you very much. You didn't kill this one. Wow, he literally just walked around that bunny. I guess they don't kill the baby ones? Huh? All right, in here, we have pictures of this one already. And one of my cats are already in here. Wow, that took no time. And in here, I don't think they're... Oh, I'm wrong. Ooh, clay balls! Yay! We're rich. Guys! I would like out now. Thank you. Ugh. They can get frustrating. Okay, nothing. Where's your bell? Everybody has a bell. Where is your bell? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay, I can live with that. But I am taking it. Thanks. What do you have? More bread, and I am so tired of this stuff. I'm gonna have an entire, like, shulker box that's on there. Yes, I love those buttons. That is why I want to make one of these villages. But I haven't been able to yet, because I am out now finding all of these pieces for them. Huh. This is a square. You just can't tell because of the absolutely horrible textures. Are you my cat? Nope. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. My traders... What was that? Skeleton. Okay. Can't rest now because there are monsters nearby. Can I sleep in here? Yes, I can. Yay! And what did you give me? You gave me another bunny paw. Thank you. Okay, good to know that under here is death and destruction. I do like this fountain too. So let's take some pictures. I've taken pictures of pretty much all of the buildings I have found so far that are in the desert because there are no blueprints for them. Can you get out of the water? Thank you. I think I did this one. I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts. Here's my cat jumping in, going, woohoo. All right. And there's that. All right, guys, we have to find... Which way are we going? North. We're supposed to be going northwest. But that's more desert. I know we want more desert. We want acacia biome. That, though, is the first watchtower I've found so far. I haven't found any of those. I was all excited when I saw that village on the edge of the acacia biome because I thought, well, maybe, just maybe. And it was a no. A very highly disappointing no. In this direction, actually, it's been heavy desert and heavy acacia biome with a little bit of plains thrown in every so often. All right, do we have everybody? Seriously, where is the other one? I need to remember to check for everybody before we get this far out. He should have teleported already. And he's a black cat. The black cat is the last cat I need for my collection. So I can't leave him behind. If it was the calico, nope. I wouldn't care. It'd be like, tough tiddlywinks, you're left behind. But I need the black cats, which means I now have to check into each one of these houses to see where that silly cat is. You probably don't want your head in there. Stop. 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 Oh. Now you're here. Wow. All right. Are we going? Let's go. I just needed a couple of black cats. And now I have 6 cats following me everywhere. And I'm getting further and further away from home. I see another path in my future. What I should check on is where is the mansion? There's a mansion somewhere way out here somewhere. Like, I literally don't know where, but it's like 10,000 blocks away. And I don't know if it's a negative or a positive, and I don't know if it's like X, Y, or whatever. So it could be that I'm getting close to it. You can't get in, just collect them all? I love collecting them all. That's a ravine. Let's avoid the fall to death, because falling to death is never fun. And don't let anyone ever tell you that. Oh my gosh. Ah. I think we have found our acacia biome. Wow. Hello, guys. Hey. Hi. You're unemployed. Okay. The green guy's in... Look. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. It's not a big one. There is not a lot of variety of buildings. But we have found an acacia biome. Like, we have found it. You're a wild black cat. Nice. I don't need another one. I have 3. 3 is more than enough. Okay, so I know there's a bed in here, but so am I. Like, come on, guys. I like getting all of these things. I take pride in the fact that I have them all. And not everybody else does. Yeah, there's a bed in there too. There's one in here too if you want to push me around some more. I love collecting everything. This I don't understand. This I have seen in a lot of the acacia biomes. For some reason, they have them split. It's kind of weird. So it looks like they build a lot of their houses out of clay. Huh. I haven't found one of these houses yet. Oh, and this would be where the sheep go. Oh, correction, this is where the sheep are. The acacia biome is actually the one I want to build first. But aren't you building a great big, like, base thing with all of the redstone stuff in it and everything on your base? What else do we have in here? They have, like, a lot of the amenities. Hi, you're a cleric. You have a nice bell thing here. Like, they're the acacia biome ones, they have weird gardens that go, as you can see, all over the place, and they don't make a lot of sense. Can I go in? If that's okay with you. I've already been in there. Good to know. I'm just so excited about this. I'm doubling and tripling up on certain houses. I'm like, I've been in this house. Do I care? No. I'm so excited about being in this house. Bread and paper. So this is the cartography place. Ah. I like this. I have found no idea how to get up there. All right. We've looked at all the houses down here. Now let's go look at the houses up there. Ugh. If we can get past the iron golem. What else is up here? Guys, do you mind? I'm walking here. They don't mind, you know. They don't care. They are cats. And they just don't care that they are knocking me off the mountain. So we have you. And you come with junk. I really wish there was more valuable stuff in these, but there isn't. This is something I love, so let's not fall off. I love the way they use banners to go around like that. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. And then I think this is maybe another cartographer's house. Yeah. Some more paper and bread. I am so happy up here. This is my whole purpose of running around, has been to find these houses. And this isn't even all of them, but at least it's a good chunk of them. Wait, did I do that one too? It's like way up in the mountain. Is there a path down, or is this like a welcome to your death? Ah, you guys are so hospitable, I gotta say. We do need to sleep. The nitwit will stay up later. He goes to bed later. And then he gets up later. That's my bed. Go find your own. I don't know. I like spending 20 hours getting cats. It didn't actually take long. The cats will spawn as long as you have a village. That's pretty much their only prerequisite. You have a village, they spawn, they're good. Gold nuggets, yay! Finally, something useful. Finding only 2 of them, but still, it's better than nothing. Alright guys, you ready to go up another level and we're going to see if there's more stuff up there? Or are you going to knock me off the edge of a cliff like the miserable little kitty cats that you are? see. It looks like that is everything. There was a path, but it's not going anywhere. This is awesome. I am happy. How do you guys feel about moving in? Well, is that a yes or a no? Come on. We can build a portal here. Yeah, that's about all we can do. But we could build a portal here. Couple of iron golems. I don't know if they have any pumpkins. That's going to be a problem. Well, they have watermelon. Maybe they'll have pumpkin. How can you have watermelon and not have pumpkin? Actually, your watermelon's not actually attached to anything, so it is a random melon. Who are you? A weaponsmith. I am going to steal your bell, just so you guys know. Just a heads up. But I'm going to wait to steal your bell, because I'm just nice that way. I like how this kind of goes around in a circle. All right, guys, let's pick a house. Which house would you like to live in? Or should we build one of our own? I really like that one. And look for another village. I am going to look for another village. But what I'm going to do in my off time is I am literally going to screenshot it all so that I know what's here. Oh, we've gone back into the negative again. Huh. Because these houses are unique. Like, quite a few of them. The basic build of them is not too different. But still. Do we have everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We got everybody. I am still going to keep looking. But now that we have one, and I have most of the desert buildings, I think, I can start the builds at home. I don't know where he was coming from, but okay. But I can start my builds. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. Because the wiki doesn't have any of them yet. It only has some of the plains buildings, and that's it. So I found a few more that I can use. Do we want to go this way, guys, or do you want to go that way? You don't know. I didn't think you would know. But I figured I'd still ask. It's only polite. I am Canadian, after all. And since these guys are so good to come here and kill themselves for me, I will oblige by taking their ink sacs. Because I am having trouble getting them to spawn in mine. Out of the water, guys. Nobody likes the smell of wet cat. Are you coming out of the water? You're not coming out of the water. All right, we'll cross over. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I am an hour and a half past the time in which I am supposed to be playing. And I said once I found that village, I would be able to stop and have lunch. But so far, I have been really bad at following my own rules. I would like to say that my stream is always going to go till like 3 o'clock or 4:30 or something like that, but it totally depends. I know today I didn't have to do a whole lot for dinner. It's not going to be a hard dinner. So I can kind of goof off a bit. But I know next Monday I have to be done on time because next Monday I'm taking my car in to get its spring maintenance done. And it has to get done because I'm going away on Friday to go camping. So my car has to be in ship-shape condition because it's been sitting around for a good chunk of the winter. So I need it to be good to go. Huh. Stay away from the cacti, guys. So yeah, next Monday I will hopefully be back at the base because I'm going to travel back on my own. I will be drawing out all of the floor plans. So I will have the grids done and we will build. We're going to build on Monday. If something else comes up for some reason and I cannot, then our adventure will be getting home with cats. I don't hold out a whole lot of hope on that. But well, okay, I do hope. I need to get one black cat home. That's it. I have 3. I have 1 calico because I actually tamed the calico to breed with the black one to make more black ones. Unfortunately, I did it wrong and ended up with more calico. And then I got some more black ones. It was kind of random. So that's how I have 3 and 3. 4 offsprings, 1 are mom and dad. What is that down there? Oh. It was just a weird coloring of stuff. I was like, it looked like a yellow creeper. Do I want a dank tip? Seeing as I don't know what dank is, I don't know. Do I? I always thought dank was things like if it was too wet for too long. But that's more of a damp than anything else. I am, right now my wandering is circular because I am trying to head back to that village. I am aiming to get back there again. So I'm just doing this little area. So what is your dank tip? Oh, I know my coordinates of my base. It's negative 2,500 and negative 650. I get lost enough. I actually know where I'm going. Yeah, I have a piece of paper. I wrote it down. And I actually have a spreadsheet with all of them on it. And I take screenshots so that I can go back and I can write out the coordinates. So I have like hundreds and hundreds of screenshots out of this world of all the different things. So if I want to go to a flower forest, I can literally go back through my files, find the screenshots that have the flower forest in them, and I can go back there. What I need to do is I need to go back and say, okay, I've taken all the flowers out of that. Okay, it's not dark enough yet. That I've taken all the flowers out of that one so that I don't keep going back to it going, there's no flowers here. Yeah, because you already took them all out. Can we sleep now? We can sleep now. All right. Black Kitty won this time. Purring, but no treats. All right, I can live with that. I am kind of genuinely running in a circular sort of motion here. I had been running straight north as best as I can. And then when I got the black cat, it was so unexpected that I could no longer hop in my boat and just go. Because there was too high of a risk of losing my cat. And I can't lose my cat. It's my cat. And I did take an ocean voyage to get here because we went out to where my icebergs are and went to that nether portal and traveled from there. Oh, red sand. I think I know where we are again. Yep. Although that is a weird... That's like too perfect. Guys? Ish? Wherever you all are? Let's head back around this way. We're going over there to check that out. It could be just a rendering thing, or it could be something interesting. We don't know. Although this definitely feels like we've crossed here before. There. Now we'll know if we have. Go a little bit faster. But yes, next. Oh, it's a temple. Huh. Good eye. Unless it's one we've been to already. Then, not so good eye. But I don't remember coming across here before. But we'll know in a minute. Yeah, I think we have. I think I just saw my torch. And there's my torch. We've been in here. There's my raised block. So, been here, done that. We came across this, which we didn't find any abandoned... Well, we came around, I think, that way. So let's go back around this way. We didn't find any abandoned mine shafts in it so far. That's the important part. Am I doing any PC upgrades in the next year and a year and a half? Well, I just had to do one. I just upgraded my graphics card because my other one died. TacBack sent me a new SSD to help with the speeds of the games I'm playing. In other words, he was getting impatient and waiting for me and my screen to load for Warframe. I think next Boxing Day, not Boxing Day, Black Friday, I currently have a dual frame stand or a dual monitor stand because this monitor that I'm using a monitor and a television. So the monitor I'm using, it is quite old. I had actually bought one to replace it and then broke that one. Nothing like breaking the new one to make your day. So I broke that one, so I'm back on this one, and I have this one forever, and every so often it does like a greeny screen thing on it. My headphones have been replaced twice now in the last 2 years. I don't have the space for a proper mic. Like, my limitation right now is space. But I do want to get a dual screen set up properly, and we figured out how I can physically do it with some of the resources that are out there. So Amazon has been helping with that. Well, TacBack and Amazon. So my next plan of things that need to be done are going to be the dual monitors, because looking up at my... Oh, there's another one over there. Looking up at my television is hard. They're almost on top of each other, but they're offset. So it's a diagonal screen. And the monitor setup that I was looking at should fit. They're not big. Like, I'm not looking at getting huge monitors or anything. But I heard that. Are we good? Or did we lose you? Was this the same dumb one? Okay. I had one cat that was trying to go through the cactus more than anything in the world. It was determined to get through the cactus. And obviously, that's not how you get through a cactus. So I had to break the cactus to save its life. So I don't know how much life it has. So the monitors are what I'm looking for so that I can see better, because it's killing my eyes and giving me wicked headaches. Which then takes time off the stream because my eyeballs ache. Where am I now? Am I anywhere where I've been before? No. Okay. Still new territory. And if we could figure out how to do a mic, I could, because I've seen several people with these same headsets, but they don't use the actual thing on it. Ah. Here's Ah. That is a better question for Tackback. He knows all the specs that I have and what I do have in here and what I don't have in here, and what I can actually upgrade and not upgrade on it. We just also got me a UPS, I guess it is. It's sitting out in the living room right now because I have to do all the rewiring of everything. I also don't know how to do any of it. That's the other catch to the whole thing. I don't know how to take apart my computer. I'm going to be installing the SSD, redoing all of the wiring and making it neater and proper, and putting everything else back together properly, which is terrible. I don't know what my CPU specifically is. I know that when I was planning to upgrade, it was going to be a massive upgrade because I was going to go to a Ryzen, and we were pricing that out, and I am quite a while away from that. Ryzens need to go down a little more because I need a new motherboard and new memory and new all of that. I have DDR3 and ooh, temple or village. Oh, bananas. We're back here again. Aren't we? Do you remember this place, guys? I think this is where you're from. Or not. Okay. Maybe this is not where you're from. I am definitely, put me in the definitely interested portion of that. But it is a conversation to have with Tackback to know what I can and cannot do based on my own level of expertise. All right, so that was the temple. We have been there. I may not be able to actually do it. I do know that my CPU needs some more... Oops, not that way. It needs to be, I guess, repasted would be a word, or the thermal paste, which I have. But I'm very wary of doing it. Okay, good. Then he can give you the best answer. Whereas mine is the best guess. Okay, so this is the much, much bigger desert village. This is actually where I got the black cat from. All right, and I am... Well, the thing is, mine's water cooled, so I have to take the water cooling off and then take the chip out and then do it and then reinstall my water cooling, and that's kind of scary. Did you guys really just push me out of my own bed? All right, get up here if you're coming up. There you go. Well, now you've knocked them all out. You guys better drop me off something nice. Threw me right out of the bed. Wow. And you didn't drop anything? I let all of you sleep in my bed, and I got nothing for it. That is rude. You have 2 beds in here. I do not need your beds. I do have your bell. There. Alright. But I actually don't have the space for a big air cooler, which is why I went with a single fan Corsair water cooling. It's not great. I do know when I finally upgrade to the Ryzen, I'm going back to pure air cooling. Right now, it's sitting, my computer is sitting with no walls on it. Like, both walls are off. Water cooling doesn't worry me so much because of the fact that this computer runs hot. Right now, I'm touching the tubes for the water cooling, and they're really warm. So I'm not blowing enough heat out of my computer. I wonder if it would be better with air fans instead. I do have several, but we put the water cooling in instead. Okay, I am hungry. My stomach is telling me that I am evil for not eating, and I am going to be ruining my dinner, which I have to make in under an hour. So I'm going to go. Hopefully, actually, they're home because I need the food that they're supposed to have. Here are my links. I will definitely talk to Tackback about that, so thank you for the offer as well. I am going to talk to him because I also have to talk to him about how do I change my... Like, I'm going to have to take the water cooling off and then figure out how to do the air cooling. And I'm going to have to redo the thermal paste, and I'm going to have to do all that, and I've never done any of it. So, yeah. Oh, yes. Are you going to go back streaming? Because I'm going to hold everybody here. I don't even know how many people are here. I'm using the actual dashboard in Twitch now to do this, and yeah, I don't know what I can see. What I can't. It's kind of bad. Well, it's less is better, isn't it? You don't want to have it gushing out all over the place. I do have it. Techbeck redid the thermal paste on my laptop. Okay, booting up the stream. So we are going to be rating you once I figure out where the button thing is for rating, because I don't know how. There we go. Rate and host. Okay, you have to be live because it won't let me put you in until you're live. Yay! And I'm still learning stream markers too, because I'm thinking that might be interesting. I've never done that before. It is kind of neat, like in the dashboard, under the live section, there's a lot of different categories, and you can actually close them up and open them up and everything. I usually keep just the video preview, the activity feed, and the chat open, and I close all the other windows. When I'm starting the stream, I have the stream information open so that I can make all those differences in there. And then once it's done, I'm done. I really need music for my LOE. I have it for my BRB, but not for the rest. Yep, you're still not live. But what I will be doing for the rest of today is I will probably be in Warframe for a little bit because it's date night. I'm hoping to watch a movie with Tackback, and I am going to be drawing out all of my other stuff, all of these buildings, so that we can go back and make stuff. I'm also going to put my laundry away. I picked it up off the floor. It fell off that chair. That really scared me, actually. There's in-stream scares, there are Discord scares, and then it's still not showing you. Pick a live channel to raid or host. Are you live? I am choosing this channel, and it's telling me no. I don't care if you say no. I'm still choosing this channel. I think it's broken. Because it'll auto-host you. Come on. I wonder how long it takes for it to come up before it actually shows. I'm going to actually open up in here. Okay, it does show that it's live. And it will start shortly. Weird. Twitch is having a moment. Or maybe I just don't know how to do raids properly. This is terrible. It's wanting to draw these weird lines as well. But I think that might be my Grammarly. No? But it is live. I can see it's live. Why doesn't it show? Huh. I wonder how long it needs to be alive, like the channel needs to be live to actually show up in the channel for you to host or to raid. Like I can host without any problems because I can auto host him. But I don't know how to raid a channel. There we go, because that's what I would like to do. Do I only have to do it if I do it from that one section? Okay. According to their information, they don't have an answer. Huh. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's got music playing. All right, now maybe it'll tell me. No, I have no idea why it won't do it. It won't allow me to raid you for some reason. It only tells me that Hypnotized is up and running, even though you've been up, and I've got another channel open where I can actually see that you're there. That is not cool. But I will be auto hosting you, so that is probably the best I can do. And then I'm going to have to research and figure out why it won't let me raid. Anybody can raid, right? You don't have to be a partner. Because I know there's some things sometimes you have to do that you have to be a partner for. I don't know. But for those who are here, you guys know my YouTube, my Twitter, Discord, that's where I'll be. And that's it. And I am still trying to send you guys over there, and it is just not letting me do it, which is not okay. I'm going to actually refresh the dashboard, which is going to suck because it's going to get rid of my entire chat. And see if that will help. Okay, everything is now redone. Are we loading? We're loading. Haha! There we go. We are on our way to raid. Yay! And we're on our way. I guess I needed to do that. Was to refresh. See ya. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and I actually need to end my own stream. Sorry, guys. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.